The Ministry of Defense and Veteran Affairs, through its Department of Defense Public Information, has raised alarm over the growing number of cases where criminal elements are impersonating members of security agencies for illicit motives.
The most affected security institutions of government are the Uganda People's Defense Forces, Internal Security Organization, and Uganda Police Force. The motive behind this criminal behavior is to mislead and dupe unsuspecting members of the public into entering regrettable investment decisions and ventures, defrauding them of hard-earned resources and property. They also extort, manipulate, and torture their victims with all manner of threats.
Joint operations and investigations conducted between May 2025 and April 2026 have handled 18 such cases, a majority of which have already been concluded and forwarded to courts of law.
Some of the targeted groups by the criminal elements include foreigners with business interests in the country, including multinational foreign direct investments. However, Uganda business entities and individuals at all levels of society have not been spared either.
One of the most prominent cases handled by security agencies involves a Ugandan citizen who impersonated Major General Sam Chiwanuka, UPDF's Chief of Production and Welfare.
The fraudster is Sekide Godfrey Lubowa. And this Sekide Godfrey Lubowa pretended to be a member of State House and entered into a contract with the retired Colonel George Rizia, a retired Romanian colonel, and he has business interests in Uganda and the region.
The impersonator reportedly entered into a 3-year contract with his victims worth 2.98 billion shillings to train UPDF and other security agencies in Uganda.
He became evasive. Colonel Rizia looked for help. He even wrote a letter to the president. The president directed the Chief of Defense Intelligence and Security to conduct some investigations, which he did. And in November 2025, Sekide Godfrey Chiluba was arrested and later processed in the courts of law. He is currently on remand in Luzira prison.
Other fraudsters arrested are serving security officers.
Idro, who is in custody and pending charges. He is a policeman at the rank of sergeant attached to VIPPU department. We arrested him on 2nd December 2025 from Mosambia Makinde Division for his involvement in illegal arrests and extortion since 2024, while impersonating operatives from Defense, Intelligence, Security, Counterterrorism. Prior to his arrest, Sergeant Idro was on court bail for aggravated robbery.
These are just but some of the few cases before the courts of law. Now the army has asked members of the public to exercise extra caution and conduct due diligence in their daily business dealings. Meanwhile, in a major breakthrough, joint UPDF and Congolese government forces have rescued more than 200 civilians from ADF rebel captivity in Eastern Democratic Republic of Congo. The rescue followed a successful offensive against an ADF camp along River Epulu, controlled by notorious commander Sebagala, also known as Mzee Meya. Several rebels were killed and weapons recovered, according to a UPDF statement. Launched in 2021, Operation Shujaa significantly weakened ADF activities in the region. Daniel Kibet, NTV.